New York State is going to allow gatherings of up to 10 people for religious services. They're opening up religious services. This is to accommodate Jewish people who need 10 people for a minyan. Because, as you know, God only appears and comes into the group when there are 10 people praying. But to me, the whole thing is lacking. The whole point of a minyan to me is that's the minimum number of people. The secret of Judaism is that Kol Yisrael Echad. All Israel is one. This is what I didn't like about minyans in the first place. You know how many synagogues there are in New York? How many denominations there are in New York? Each one separate. As we're approaching Shavuos, it's the whole secret of Judaism that they all appeared, all the people who were on Mount Sinai, when the Aleph of Anoki was heard by all the Jewish people. 600,000 were in that minyan, and New York is permitting us 10. Isn't that nice? And for me, the synagogues are compliant and perpetuate this, doing whatever the state wants. They've closed for whatever it is, 6-8 weeks. Just perpetuating the perpetual. That's the way I look at it. You see? And so I'm very sad that 10, it's permitted. Now you can go pray. You know, I heard the speech yesterday by Cuomo, said how religion can be very comforting at this time with all the stress. He said it like a non-believer, you see. That's because he thinks science is the religion. He thinks intellect does it. The whole thing could be from a religious perspective. And as I've said in the previous video, where is the religious perspective? And where is the voice that happy to come back and have their synagogues back so you can give them tzedakah and perpetuate the same so they can have their jobs back? No. For me, it's an insult. 10 is the maximum they want from the state, but 10 is the minimum. All of a sudden, the minimum is the maximum. I don't even want different denominations. I want it like it was on Mount Sinai. All the people together. Otherwise, I have another approach. If Israel is a group, then fine, all the people together. But if they're not, then don't knock the individual. So for me, this is the perpetuation of the joke. For me, personally, the synagogue is over. I won't be partaking. I won't be partaking in the perpetuation of the joke. You know? How do you feel?